All right. Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to Chair Yoga. So glad that you're here. We're going to get started by getting centered. So go ahead and slide to the back of your chair. Uncross your legs, have your feet on the floor. You can lean back into your chair for now and let your eyes close, starting to turn off the awareness of the outside world and tune into what's going on in the inside world. You can let your awareness be drawn there by being aware of your breath, feeling the flow of breath in your nasal passages, inhale and exhale. Noticing the breath flowing into and out of your lungs, inhale and exhale. Noticing how that filling and emptying of the lungs creates a greater movement in your body, the chest, rib cage, and abdomen expanding on inhale, and all of that contracting on exhale. Easy it is to be aware of the parts of the body that are moving. Notice also the parts of your body that are not moving. Your legs and arms, your head steady, the feeling of your feet on the floor, the feeling of your body in your chair. And through all of this awareness of your body, we are grounding into the present moment, the only one that exists right here, right now. Taking just a few more breaths into this present awareness. Aware of the breath and body. And when you are ready, take a deeper, fuller breath. And slowly allow your eyes to open, bringing yourself back to the space around you. And go ahead and slide to the edge of your chair. Good. So knees are about hip width apart, heels stacking underneath your knees. And for today, your arms can start right down by your sides. Good. Connecting to your breath. With your next inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides and up. Then exhale, release the arms on down. Just getting some length in the sides of the body and starting to traction the shoulders. Inhale, lifting up. And exhale, releasing down. Again, inhale, lift the arms up and over. Exhale, sweeping down. A couple more times. Just getting warmed up here. Good. Adding on to this movement. Inhale, lift the arms up and over. With your exhale, hinge at your hips and fold down over your thighs. Inhale, reverse that. Sweep the arms out to the side. Strong back, lifting up. Stay seated tall as you release the arms down. Again, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, back up. Strong back as you rise. And release the arms. Good. Continuing to move. Reach up and fold. And back up. Inhale. And just the arms. A few more times. Inhale. fold, back up, arms down, lift, fold, back up, arms down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding forward. Back up, inhale. And then release your arms on down and feel sensation. Some warmth in the body, some circulation to the body. Good. And then we'll move into some spinal flexes. So keep facing forward. With your inhale, go ahead and roll the shoulders down the back, turn the head, turn the chest, look up, and then exhale, round the back, looking down at your lap. Then continue. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding. Continuing to move on your breath here. Creating that mobility in the upper back and around the chest. Just loosening up that tightness around the sternum and tightness around the upper back, space between the shoulder blades. You might start to feel some heat building in the upper back and around the chest. That's pretty normal here. Continuing for just a little bit longer. And then come into the open position, shoulders down the back, chest opening, and stay. And then round the back, look down at your lap. Feel the upper back opening. Breathe and stay. And then inhale, sit up tall. And relax your shoulders. Good. All right, doing some more dynamic movement. Have your arms down by your sides, and we'll start to work with some twisting. So with your inhale, reach the arms up and over. With your exhale, take your right arm forward, take your left arm behind you, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, unwind, bring the arms back up, and then exhale, bring the left arm forward, right arm behind you, and twist, looking behind you. Good. Inhale, lift back up to center, and exhale, go the other way. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, twist. Inhale, unwind. And exhale, twist. Just keep going on your breath. Unwinding with the inhale, twisting with the exhale. Looking behind you as you twist. Feeling the navel pull into your body and twist with you. And just to make this even a bit more dynamic, we'll add a forward fold here. So the next time you unwind, exhale, hinge at the hips and fold down over the thighs. Inhale, reach the arms out to the sides, coming back up, and exhale, twist. Inhale, unwind, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice strong back as you lift back up, inhale. Then exhale, twist in the other direction. Please keep going. Unwinding, folding, coming back up, and twisting. moving with your breath. Just getting the whole body nice and warmed up today. This movement increasing a sense of vitality, also getting us kind of out of any stuckness in our minds and bodies, any lethargy, just kind of dissolving away as we keep going from side to side and folding forward. We'll go for just a couple more rounds. Now take your time getting there, but as you twist to a side this time, it doesn't matter which way you go. I'm going to ask you to hold the pose. So finding yourself in the twist, staying there. And once you are in the twist, sit up just a little bit taller. Feel the crown of your head lifting toward the ceiling. And with your exhale, roll that back shoulder back even further. Feel the navel pull into the body and twist with you in that direction. And looking as far over that back shoulder as you can. Good. With your next inhale, unwind, lift your arms up, folding forward, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides, coming all the way back up, and let's twist in that other direction to hold for a little bit. Good. So once you're in the twist, again, sit up a bit taller, feel the crown of the head lift toward the ceiling. With the exhale, roll that back shoulder back even further. Feel the navel pull into the body and twist with you in that direction, and looking as far over the back shoulder as you can. And breathe once you're there. Good. Inhale, lift the arms up. Folding forward, exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the sides, come all the way up. Sitting tall, release the arms down. Good. Feeling sensation, spine nice and warmed up here. And then we'll do a little bit of work for the shoulders. I should say a bit more work for the shoulders. So please take your arms straight out to the sides and then sweep both arms forward and have your right hand floating over left, right over left. And then continue across and hold on to your arms or your shoulders, depending on what you can grab. Now, some of you might be able to tighten the hug if you can do so, but it's okay if you can't. Either way, lift your elbows powerfully in front of you. You'll feel the shoulder blades of the upper back widen. I want you to take some deep breaths into the upper back. Actually feel the back body expanding and contracting as you breathe. Keep lifting the elbows in front of you. Good. Dropping the elbows down, release the hug. Feel sensation for a moment. And then we have to do that exercise again because we did right hand over left. Now we need to do left hand over right. So taking the arms out to the sides again. Sweep the arms in front of you, left over right. Continue across and grab a hold of your arms or shoulders. Again, if you can tighten it, go ahead and do so, but it's not required. And as you're ready, lift the elbows in front of you powerfully. Again, feel the shoulder blades widen or separate at your upper back, and take some deep breaths. Staying for just a couple more deep breaths here. Keep the elbows lifting. Good. And then carefully drop the elbows down and release the hug. Knowing if you need another hug later, you're welcome to give yourself one. Hmm. All right. So from here, please take your knees and feet into the wider stance. So good rule here is just a little bit wider than your shoulders, heel stacking underneath the knees so that if you lean from side to side, you do not fall over. Give that a shot if you need to. All right. So once you're here, go ahead and take your left elbow down onto your left thigh or knee. Bring the right hand onto the right hip to start. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, roll the right shoulder back, looking up if you can. Now think about rooting your right hip onto the chair. Keep it grounded there, and then lift your right arm up and overhead, reaching out over the left foot. Again, ground the right hip and feel some powerful length around the side of the right side of the body. Breathing here. Good. Then release the right arm, sitting back up. Good. Let's do the other side. So bringing your right elbow down onto the right thigh or knee, left hand onto the hip. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Roll the left shoulder back, looking over that shoulder if you can. Good. And then go ahead and ground the left hip to the chair and sweep your left arm up and over, shooting out over your right foot. Ground the hip. Feel that big length along the left side of your body. Good. All right. Go ahead and release that arm and sit back up. So we're going to move dynamically between these two lateral stretching postures, and we're going to add a forward fold into it as well. So just to give you a quick demonstration, we'll bring the elbow down, sweep the other arm up and over, then we'll come back up, then we'll fold forward, then we'll lift back up, and then we'll go to the other side. And so we'll just kind of keep moving that way, all right? So go ahead and bring an elbow down, sweep the top arm over. And then I like to exhale, come back up, and then fold, and back up, and then go to the other side, and up, and fold. And all this folding is really helping to strengthen the back. Keep moving from side to side. Reach, return, fold, back up, reach, return, fold, back up on your own. Nice strong back as you're lifting up. Big length on the sides of the body. Remember that when you're reaching to a side, to keep the hip grounded. We'll go for just a little bit longer here. Now coming into the lateral posture on a side, it doesn't matter which one, just stay, okay? Now once you're there, just make sure that your alignment is where it needs to be. You're rolling the top shoulder back, you're grounding the hip, and the top arm is shooting out over the foot. Good. And we're gonna do a little dynamic movement here. So inhale, look up, really reach with that arm. With the exhale, sweep the top arm behind you and then look down at your foot. Good, then sweep the top arm overhead again, look up. Exhale, sweep the arm behind you, look down again. Inhale, sweep the arm up and over, look up. Exhale, look down, sweep the arm behind you. We're gonna do this 2 more times. Sweeping up and over, look up. And sweeping behind you, look down. Sweeping up and over, look up. And then sweep the arm behind you, look down, stay here, really guiding that top shoulder back and looking down at the foot. Good, and then sweep the top arm up and over, look up, and then return to a tall seat and feel sensation. Probably feels like you're leaning over at this point, but we're gonna balance that out by doing the other side. So whichever side you did not do on the first round, go ahead and lean to that side. Good, and sweep the top arm up and over the foot, ground the hip down, roll the top shoulder back. Looking up, take a deep breath in, then exhale, sweep the top arm behind you, look down at the foot. Inhale, sweep the arm up and over, look up. Exhale, sweep the top arm behind you, look down. And again, sweep the top arm up and over, look up. Sweep it behind you, look down. Up and over, look up. Let's do 2 more. Behind you, look down. Up and over, look up. And then sweep the arm behind you, look down at the foot and stay. Really dropping that back shoulder even further behind you as you look down. A nice stretch along the side of the neck here. Let's stay for 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arm up and over, look up. And come back to a tall seat. Great job. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a release for the neck now. So the hands can be on the thighs here, and just go ahead and hinge forward as far as feels comfortable, which might be different than as far as you can go. Just take it to the point of comfort. And then drop the chin toward the throat. Feel the head hang heavy. Now our heads are pretty heavy. I think they're about 12 pounds or so. So just let the weight of the head traction the neck. Breathe. Just allowing the natural weight of the head to pull tension out of the neck and the tops of the shoulders. And then inhale, sit back up. And let the world settle. Good. Bring the knees closer together now. We'll spend the last few minutes we have together in meditation. So, sliding to the back of your chair, leaning into the back of the chair, or you get sit up tall. It's really up to you, but be comfortable, hands resting in your lap. And as your eyes close, become aware of the breath again, flowing in and out, feeling the sensation in your nostrils, at the throat, the lungs filling and emptying. Feel the greater movement in your body, the rib cage, the chest, the back body, the belly. Be aware of the parts of your body that are not moving. Notice any sense of relief that you're feeling physically, emotionally, mentally. You can imagine that those feelings of relief, however pronounced or small they are, those feelings of relief are like lights expanding inside of your body and mind. Even though other things might be true, there might be tension or discomfort or stress, just allow the sense of relief that you do feel, big or small, to spread inside of your body and spread inside of your mind. Again, like light expanding, allowing that truth just to be a bit more in your awareness. Allowing the feeling of relief to be your primary awareness. And when you do that, the tension and the stress might just have a less intense impact on you. Doesn't mean that they're not true or there, but they're not overwhelming you in the way that they may have before. Allowing all of that to maybe feel a bit more manageable. And from that place, that awareness, go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath. Bring your palms together at your heart, lower the chin, and rub the palms together, creating heat. And take the heated palms over the eyes, brushing over the top of the head, down the neck, bringing yourself back to the space around you.